know, I'm getting my belt on. Good morning. What's up, guys? Dr. M3 here. I'm gonna put the windows up because I think it's gonna be a little windy and my mic's not working, so we'll try to make this work. So hold on. Put the windows up in the back. And it's amazing what a difference a wind deflector makes. Watch. Boom. So, we're off to Cars and Coffee this morning in one of my favorite cars, the BMW M6. But this is the biggest engine. Actually, it's not the biggest engine BMW have ever made. They've made a V12 before. But in modern times, this glorious 505 horsepower V10 in the E60 and E60 to 63 series. As you can see, it's a convertible. I love this car, and honestly, it's one of my favorites that I can't imagine ever getting rid of this car because it's so much fun to drive. That glorious V10 sound. Oh, the highway. Oh my God. This car is phenomenal. Oh my God. This thing is ridiculous. Every time I drive this car, I fall in love again. I can never see myself getting rid of this car. This is one of those cars, and to be honest, I had an E46 M3. That's another car that I kind of regret having sold. It was silver gray metallic with red interior like this. It was pretty mean. Cayenne coming on board, and yeah, that's exactly how you're supposed to come on. Somebody's merging onto the highway, you switch lanes, let them come on, and then you don't drive in this lane, you get out the lane. Here's a pathfinder that's booking, and you get out the way and let them go. That's how you're supposed to drive. They're staying in the lane. That's the wrong thing to do. I'm always floored by what we do in the United States. We have the same rules as they do in the rest of the world. We're probably one of the only countries that will sit and drive in the passing lane. It is absolutely insane. Talk about bad habits. I mean, there are a ton of bad habits. Maybe I'll do a video on that. Bad habits that Americans do. In fact, I'm going to ask you a question. What is the one thing that drivers in America do that really makes you mad? Not road rage kind of mad, don't do road rage, but just really irks you. Tell me what that is. For me, it's people actually that do that. That sit in the passing lane, see you coming, will look up and see that you're there, and in fact, not just keep going at their same pace and not allow you to pass, but will actually slow down. What's your pet peeve? So I want to give a shout out to one of my closest friends, that dude in blue, David Patterson, on 500,000 subscribers. And the really cool thing is that TJ Hunt is also closing in, Evan and Eli. So all of these guys, we do stuff together. Please go check out their channels and subscribe and say hi. WRX STL. So we're at Cars and Coffee, and I have these three guys here with me. Introduce yourself. That's my longtime buddy.
I'm Ryan. I'm from Ohio.
Derek. John.
So we're going to walk around and we're going to select some cars and do some commentary on them. And that's kind of how we're going to do Cars and Coffee.
It's like almost like Paul in yellow or so.
Yeah.
With the martini on it.
So this vintage Porsche. So what is it? It's obviously a
pale yellow. Yeah. I'll say it's almost like a Paul in yellow kind of. Like,
it's funny is if it's high noon and the light hits it, it almost looks practically white.
Really?
Yeah.
I just love that vintage Porsche look, the massive tail on the back. Beautiful car.
So this car is a Camaro SS from our friends up at Tom Henry, and you can see it has almost the Captain America style to it, and it looks pretty sweet. I like it a lot, actually. Rob Dom needs to know that he's being represented here at Cars and Coffee, even though he's absent.
How do you not see him?
Yeah.
People talk about this car like crazy. It's so good.
Ultimate sleeper car.
Ultimate sleeper.
Everything you need in a car.
Of course, you have Hellcat and hella hot. Love the red interior. So we have a little bit of a rev fest going on here between the Skylines, and it's over. Let's see. Oh, and there you go. 6 speed. Alright. So with that, folks, Cars and Coffee is coming to an end. Another amazing weekend. Awesome stuff. A lot of great people, some new cars. Met some people who are here for the very first time. That's the thing that's amazing about this Cars and Coffee stuff. Folks just keep coming, and it's great to meet some new friends. Love it all the time.